And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Kendrick's News, Views, and Reviews. And unless you've been living under a rock, the news is everywhere. LG has launched the Stylus 2 Plus, and it improves on the original with better screen and more powerful CPU. With the 5.7-inch display, there's a lot of room to scribble on this handset. And if you've been on YouTube or you've been watching your television in the last 24 hours, LG actually launched the official product video. I want you guys to go on YouTube and just type in LG Stylus 2 Plus, and you can see that awesome video involving this device. LG is challenging Samsung's Note smartphones with a new stylus equipped headset of its own with the Stylus 2. It was announced earlier this year. The Stylus 2 Plus builds on that with the new design and improved the guts for a more powerful device. Right? The two biggest improvements are in the Stylus 2 Plus screen and processor. Rather, the 5.7 1280 by 720 display on the first model. The new model has the same size screen but with a 1920 by 1080 resolution. A gigantic improvement, if I must say so. You go from 720 to 1080. That's what we've been wanting. The processor has also been upgraded to a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core chip from the first phone's 1.2 gigahertz quad-core computer. Now let's elaborate on that. The first LG G Stylo was the OG, in my words, in my opinion also. And the LG Stylus 2 had the exact same quad core computer. Now, that being a budget phone wasn't bad. I had no problems with the original LG Stylo. Using it, it still moved fluently. I had no problems with the apps, and after over a year of usage, it still run great. But to see that bumped up to a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core chip, we're gonna see a big improvement. The Stylus 2 Plus will also have 16 gigabytes on board storage, a 3000 milliamp battery, and a fingerprint sensor on the back of the handset. This is what we've been wanting. Everyone was asking for a fingerprint handset. You got that. The cameras will change depending. Here's a big one: where the device is sold. Some markets will get a 16 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front facing camera, and others will have the same 13 megapixel rear camera and the 5 megapixel front facing camera in the original Stylus 2. RAM will change depending on region also. Some countries will get 3 gigabytes and others will be getting 2. Now, either way it goes, that would be an improvement from 1 gigabyte from the original Stylo. So, according to some reports, the included pen has a nano coating of some sort that will make writing on the screen feel more like writing with a pen on paper. The stylus isn't rubber tipped anymore, and this coating should make it input more accurate than other pens. Well, we'll have to just test it to see if it's true, of course, and we'll need to look at how it compares to writing, the experience like using on the Samsung Note, which is just like writing on paper. LG has not yet provided pricing information for the Stylus 2 Plus, but it rolls out in Taiwan today. And then in other key markets like Asia, South America, Europe, and North America in the weeks to come, which means we will be getting the LG Stylus Plus, ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of weeks. My guess is sometime by late June, early July. It will definitely be on the T-Mobile network, Sprint, AT&T. They will be getting this because it will be a seller and it has the specs to produce a lot of different qualities of producing, like YouTube for videos and the Netflix thing. It has a lot of qualities for high end users, people that the video streaming. So the big time carriers, like I said, T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T, and of course the up and coming Metro PCS, they definitely will probably be getting this first because if as we saw that LG gave Boost the LG Stylus 2. See, they had this plan. Now we all see because Boost is more of a prepaid carrier and Virgin Mobile, so they could bring this powerhouse to the big dogs. So I want you guys to like this video, subscribe, and definitely leave your comments, and I will keep you up to date on the LG Stylus 2 Plus later.